Hi there and welcome to the second how-to video guide to our Particle Pal Pro. In this video we're going to be covering the navigation of the software. Please know that you can use either the mouse or the touchscreen for all of these features. So here we are on the home page of the tablet. You can see we have a few preloaded applications already installed. Let's start by clicking the Filter Technic application. Please make sure you have pressed the power button on the unit prior to this, as you need a moment for the internal sensors to initialize prior to the application startup. This is the main page where all of the main data is presented. Now we're going to start by clicking once on Asset Selection, which is going to take us to our asset browser. Our asset browser is where all of the assets are stored and can be accessed from. We can scroll up and down on the Asset Selection screen to browse our assets. Each asset has its own individual name, which you set when creating the asset. This can be edited at any time. As you can see, each asset also displays the oil, date, and number of tests saved. As we click on an asset, it takes us to the information stored within, the information being the previous saved tests. As you can see from the action tabs at the bottom, we can either export, delete, view selected, or start a new test. Now we're going to look at how to navigate to the Oil Life Profile section. First, we need to return back to the browser where the assets are. In the top right-hand corner, we'll see the green Add New Asset tab. Select this and a central box will appear. We can start by inputting the new asset information. Firstly, let's enter the asset name. For this example, this could be a machine that you're working on. For this demonstration, we will call it Digger 2. Next, we will need to input the asset oil. This is the oil allocated to that specific asset. If we're using a digger, this could be a standard 32 hydraulic oil. Using the scrolling action, or the search bar across the top, we can select the oil we would like to enter for that asset. If the oil you are using is not registered in the table, we will need to create a profile. We will look at doing that in another video. To begin to create an oil profile, we will need to click the Custom Oils, which will take us to the Custom Oil browser. Just like the asset browser, for all of the custom oils are stored here. In the top right-hand corner, we have the Add New tab. This is the oil profiling page. On this page, we can see a range of information on how to create the oil profile itself. But we will be covering that in another video, so do stay tuned. Now let's navigate back to the main page. To do so, click Cancel and back until you see the home page. We are now going to run through the two ways we can save the data from the software. We can either save to a TSV file for later viewing in Excel or similar spreadsheet software, or we can save the data on the main screen as a PDF. Let us start by saving the test from an asset. Like we've done earlier in the video, click Asset Selection, the asset name, and then this will bring up the tests that we can save. The highlighted test is the test that we are looking to select. Once we know which test we would like to save, click Export Selected. This will bring up a window and then choose a name for the file. When you're happy with the name, click Save and a notification should appear letting you know that it has been saved successfully. This document will save by default to your desktop as a zip file. Now let's look at saving the data as a PDF. At the top of the display, there will be a Print All Action tab. Proceed by clicking on this and it will bring up the next window. Click OK without adjusting the default settings. This will take you to another window. We'll save this test as example 2. The column on the left of the window shows where the document will be saved to. I believe that is all we'll be covering in this video. Many thanks for watching, and please remember to feel free to send it to your colleagues or customers. Please also remember to email or call us if you need any further information at any point.